Onwards. Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a Code Red citywide issue. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's cleared for medical to give us the briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I have not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Sorry. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old, moldy clothes are in, while looking alive is out. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? I feel like we've done this by accident. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. There's a new detective? My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 says the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Lovely. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? That won't be a plot point in the future. Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out in the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown in an old mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. Better get Dooley and hit the road. Okay. Start with the museum. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Woo-wee! Those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. Wow. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in there, but it's too high for me to reach. Okay, keep an eye out for a ladder. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researcher believed this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. It's true. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? What on earth? That looks like a mummy. Roar. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. Oops. This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her! Wait, who are we talking about? Thank you. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. Can we beat him back in there? No. Pry it open? No. I don't want to smash it open in case that damages the case's contents. I need a gentler solution. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. This must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Alright, we have some bird bones. These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit, a very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, we'll be able to open up the cabinet. Okay, simple enough. Famous last words. It doesn't seem to fit. Ah! Nailed it. Nailed it. Is it time for this one? It's unfortunate that all those bird bones happen to be cut in that exact shape. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars saying, borrowing for soup will return later. Will return ASAP. Tea. Seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Some bad juju. Contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. Used contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. It's fair. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. At least he has a snack in there now. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Seems awfully presumptuous of us, but fair enough. To the mansion! We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely there are better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things across the city is today, whatever they want, it better make sure they don't get it. Nailed it. Okay. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Well, that's fair. Fair and valid and true. You said Don owned this place? Like a mafia Don? Yep. One of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Seems a little harsh. These things remind me of some of the people we've met in our cases. It says, stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. We shall approach. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. This must belong to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous. Better power it down for now. Thanks for the battery. Battery taken from strange equipment outside. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody here? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster. He is also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? Probably not. What a potentially conveniently located table. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Right, we'll probably need some sort of implement. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it, though. Open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Candle seems like a good start. We could use these at the Bloodwolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Those monsters. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. It's not a sponge, it's steel wool, but, you know, whatever. There are the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in there. It's not edible, Dooley. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. It's fair. I just need this to magically float? No, that's odd. I guess okay. Leave this here. Doesn't look like it's working. Bloodwolf trick, combined with a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. I should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Roxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Seems normal. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? I'm an inspector now. Since I keep finding myself in weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. There was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is! It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and it didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching for the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So, what do the readings say? That's odd, the battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside of it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spiritual readings. Whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human. I don't think we'll find anything else out here. Let's get back to the next crime scene. Roxa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire. No fire here. No, we should leave for other non-fire reasons. Bye! Alright. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Hell yeah. You'd love to see it. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured out it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. There's nothing else in here but take-out containers and dirty magazines. Deep clean. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The grain distribution company, Hall & Oates, the sanctuary for sensory-deprived animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. I'll accept it. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life, not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them! I think I need a way to catch them, not bash them. It's fair. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Dreamcatcher used for trapping nightmares may be useful in this nightmare. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? Strange box. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem, that's what I say. That's not... never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Boy, oh boy, the stuff these people believe in, eh? No use. The rope's too tight to catch anything. You use the sharp edges to cut the dreamcatcher up. Okay. It's a bit loose of a game of squash, don't you think? One careful swiping. Okay, I've caught them all. Got 'em. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. That's this area. Lockdown. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen? Looks like we got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something in the Don's house, they were looking for the Don. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. Onward. This is not a cutscene. I like you, Detective, but make out point. See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. I wonder if I can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley. Over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Don back. I guess we're just hopping down. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. I hope that gate holds. They're too far eager for a welcoming party. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. I like it. I like it. If we can get this into position, I can get over to the wall. Ugh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. This wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. A water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Okay. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for Burley's brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Looks like they've given us a hand, though. I don't think more help pushing the answer here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look in dumpster. An oil can. Could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Aha! Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle in. Got it! Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Bag full of magic 8-balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Aw, but I want to know! It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you cannot eat the old box of stew. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Don from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective? Yeah. Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. That way is blocked off by a large grate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching the stories. Leave me be. A gator. In the sewers. Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Seems fair. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And, there's cotton candy and rides. All sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. Also, enjoying the pound smart here. You too? Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What, are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. You noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently. We're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. If you guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you but I have places to be. What are you talking about? We're just here to resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take the day off. Sure. It'll be nice to get home to family early for a change. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Those crooks left their sinister sign behind. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer! Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile. Treza Macabre, drowned in a stack overflow. Crushed by writer's block. Pallbearer Conway painted himself into a corner. Nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs, Chris Goulston. To the shed. We've been breached. Charge! Ah, wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell you've a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough, shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap, they're yours, belonging to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks? Wait a second. Those aren't normal boots, they've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs, needed special shoes so that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. Seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. Need it to bash zombies. Zombie Fritz should they try to enter my bunker. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with him. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for this fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin. Things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. Ground sheet. Sheet would probably be more useful if it hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what. Take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Goodbye. Toodlepip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? In here. Duh. So nice and warm. Another reason not to want to go back out there. Built it myself from plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was a mediocre at best. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. Okay. True. Okay. Out we go. Looky here, Slim. We got a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off, and then be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Okay, so we're not going that way. To the water tower! Hope this structure is sturdy because a piece of it could prove handy. Alright, we have some scaffolding. We have some brains. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Okay, up the ladder we go. It seems to be full of rainwater. Doesn't look like it's working. Does not seem effective. Up here. Okay. Okay. Did not think any of that would happen to help, but... Okay, we're not going to get to do anything here. Oh, I guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. we do something with the pipe from this end? No. Another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Can we just... Hey. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything up here but the thing to look at the moon. For now. Let's just take this into the shed. You don't have anything new to say. Okay, so we can't go this way. We can't go this way. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Cannot throw things at the moon. Like, it feels like, you know, it says we need to get up above the thing. None of this seems to be relevant. Okay. Give me the stilts. We've risen above to the challenge. Okay. They can't get me all the way up here. Brains. Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream? What are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whatever is trapped in the bell tower. Whoever. Then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here? I circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I came here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is the mother of dragons. Helpful. To the altar. Chief Dooley! What's going on here? Why aren't you on the bright side? Me innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the insides out I am. Darkside bullets are not like yours, what with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Excuse me. Candles are bigger than my head. It's true. Stained glass window. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No. Right. Spencer's full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. It's a heavy-duty shredder. Could probably even tear up clothes. A Blocky Dogs calendar. It has a core religious text from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. That's fair. Wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate for this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. But could I? No. Get back, demon bro! Great. Now I'm soaked. Gnarly. I thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right. Do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you couldn't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude, enjoy. Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend, amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now, wasting my last wipeout on you. But you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Still. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside, not drowning in the swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surface listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speak through me, Broseph. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Goodbye. Sayonara, dude. Shiny bell. Thanks. I polish it myself. Back to the altar. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Okay. What can we do with the things we have? I spoke with Dooley. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. My makeshift entrance, I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, 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 brains. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Got to understand what those monsters want before going back outside. Mask should hold up as a replacement for the breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. I don't have a use for this right now. Okay. Give me some of this. Nope. Is there anything in here? Okay. Oh. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey. Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Brains? Brains. They seem to be angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Okay. Well, can I use your face paints to make me look undead? I could do that 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 110, bro, 110. Fine. We officially look like a zombie, but we need to smell like a zombie. If I can scrape enough of off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Smell dead and my skin is gray, but my clothes are too new looking for me to pass as undead. Oh, okay. Sorry, coat, but I need you to look more undeadish. My pants. Out we go. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. 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 Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains, brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Mamma mia! It's a zombie horde! Run, Slim! Heh, yeah, run. These goons must have dropped these before running off. They stole a good solid car. We'll be tied to anything that this crashed into. Driving away when I'm so close to stopping them seems like madness. Alright, we're in. Stop right there! Too late, Brightsider. I live. She? He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. So, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think it's about to give! Dooley, he's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them into mush, but where would I find enough of it? This must be the ritual paint taken from Wangs. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpseone's soul into our Don's body. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they could. This could make a passable walkway. Okay. He's semi-conscious. Why are they trying to eat? Brains. They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. Alright. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Okay. It's the Hun! Charge! Not this again, Smithy. It's me, I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy. Black Ops. Behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were, then. I think I'll try something else. Okay, it was worth a shot. Okay, we're gonna need to go in here. Hey. Nope. I found the Don and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt, and Dooley is trapped there with them. Then, son, what is it as you talk to me then? You need a rescue to stage. Up to it. True. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much good juice, like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out of the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. So take this life ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro, I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Okay. Now? Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. The pedal's locked in place and the car is ready to go. I hope my aim is true. Simple enough. I hope that worked. Hey, Dooley, you okay down there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there's a way to send the Don back to the Darkside. Well, first, doesn't look like it's working. I think I'll try something else. Don Corpseone has Dooley. I need to think fast. Ah. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Okay. Got this on top. This to the left. Far left. Next. Nothing on the bottom. Alright. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the Darkside. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, Detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This cooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effects that raise the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened half an hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, Agent. Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and then the viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and, now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Case closed. And just in time. That was a fun one-stream length game. Was a ton of fun. And I already have the sequel. Oh! The guy who did the music for this is the same guy who did the music for FTL. That's fun. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. I'm definitely already looking forward to the sequel.